don't like fuck with the wobble. I'm like, what's wrong with the wobble?
It's me.
And it was okay.
It's cringy.
Wobble or cha-cha slide?
I'd rather do cha-cha slide.
I
join in on cha-cha slide, but I can't stand the wobble because it's always them 40 pluses. If you 40 plus, don't get tight me because you know you be out there. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm AJ. This is Daniel. We are hashtag the cannons.
CCTV.
Alright guys, welcome back to our eating show. Alright guys, we're back with another mukbang, of course, and today guys, we'll be having some Asian cuisine, Chinese?
Yeah.
Chinese? So guys, we got some ramen noodles, we got some teriyaki chicken on a stick, and we also have some egg rolls. I have pork egg rolls, Daniel has shrimp egg rolls. And so that's what we're gonna eat today. We're gonna get all this food in just a minute, but first, Dan's gonna hit you with a couple things.
If this is your first time on our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and after hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time we upload. And give this video a thumbs up, like it.
That's right, guys. Hit that button, hit that bell. Make sure you become a part of the family, guys. Remember, hashtag grow, baby, grow. Hashtag the cannons moving closer. Our goal of 50K subscribers. Guys, we want to thank you so much for subscribing. If you already have it, if you haven't, what you waiting on? All right, guys, it's time to pray so we can eat. Father God, in the name of Jesus, we bless this food, Lord. Let it be nourished to our bodies and bless those who are less fortunate. All these things we ask in your name.
Amen.
Alright, guys, so got some ramen. These are just regular ramen noodles, guys. You know, oodles, noodles, whatever you want to call them. I gotta make sure I had to get this done quick. Make sure my broth was still hot because I add in my eggs. I can't add them in. I know I couldn't add them in right when I finish because I had to set up, and so I had to make sure that otherwise, my yolks would firm up on me, and it wouldn't make my broth creamy. That's what I like about doing this cycle. But my broth is still hot enough to cook them. Thank you to Jesus. Because sometimes the setup would be playing. Alright, so.
I used to call it ramen when I first meet people because I didn't know if they said oodles and noodles or not.
Whatever. I'm from the ghetto.
The ghetto. The ghetto.
So I just cover them up with the hot noodles and broth for about, a minute or so. Because it's still piping hot. That's why I had to get on it. Also, I got plenty of scallions, guys. I cooked this broth myself. I made the broth for the noodles myself. I did add some of the seasoning in here, but it's chicken broth and an array of ingredients. I can't tell you because I don't know. So I'm gonna just, we got some wontons up front. Cheese wontons from this one. I'm gonna go ahead. Man, this restaurant in Grayville. This is like the best sweet and sour sauce from a restaurant that I've ever had. It's got a real strong taste to it. Most of them be tasting either vinegary or watered down. I don't like that. This is fire though. This sauce right here.
Sometimes you gotta watch these fuck with these ragoons because, honey, they be putting a little bit in there.
You said what?
You gotta watch these people with these ragoons because they be putting a little bit in there.
Right. They in there. Right. Tomato. Oh, I got 3 eggs in here. Gotta break the yolks up before they seize up and cook, and then I be having, like a soft boiled egg type thing like that. But the broth is gonna change. You're gonna see it get all extra creamy. Like, I'm just the noodles. For my noodles swell too much. I don't like that. Ooh. minute now.
Huh?
But y'all know what it is.
Fresh. I remember when I was a child, that's what my mama and daddy would only give me.
What?
Teriyaki chicken sticks, it ain't. They ain't know what I was gonna do.
Like, you can't play with kids.
Were you a picky kid, like growing up, or you ate about
I don't know.
what somebody gave you?
Oh. I could be picky. Usually when it came down to vegetables and stuff. Alright, that's what I'm
Honey, I won't messing with none of them, okay?
or
Miss me with it.
you know how I told you I ain't like green beans?
Oh yeah. You still low key don't like them.
I don't like them a certain way. People out here who make that green bean sweet, baby.
Sweet macaroni, sweet beans.
Make the doorknob hit you with a
Uh-uh.
right up your ass. I can't do no sweet green beans, but it's already bad for me.
Sweet
I don't
beans.
care for them. It was just, I remember one time, ooh. I tasted them like that on more than one occasion. But the problem is, it hadn't been for a while. We had it a church function. Somebody had a whole pan, and I'm up here being adventurous, knowing I don't even like green beans like that. I put some things in my mouth. The only thing that kept me from spitting them out was the fact that I didn't know who took them. They could have been right in my face.
Baby.
That was on the same day with that nasty ham.
Was that the same day?
It was the same day, probably the same person.
I was just about to say that. Well, some people prefer things on the sweeter side, don't they? Some people prefer things on the sweeter side, don't
Yeah,
they?
some people put sugar in everything, which is, hey.
I can't do it.
I can probably count on well, I probably can't even count because I can't even tell you. Like, I got sugar in the cabinet, but rarely gets used. I use brown sugar more than I use regular sugar because it goes in recipes and stuff like that. And I use regular sugar in recipes. That's the only time it get used. Like, I literally don't use sugar so much that I don't even have a bag in the cabinet. You have a one of them little boxes.
Oh yeah.
Or a little
Domino.
little thing for the coffee. Because that's how often I use it. Because I don't know. I mean, I don't make Kool-Aid or nothing like that. And you know, I like stuff on the savory side. We got bags of Splenda in there we use when we make coffee and tea, so.
So y'all, Sunday they calling for snow here.
Oh!
And I guess
Shut
these folks is in this store and it was 7 packs of oodles and noodles in there. 7.
Right.
I said, is that what we buying now?
Y'all told them bought up all the beef.
Tacos, what else? Hamburgers.
I was at Walmart trying to get a pack of ground beef. Ain't no beef over there. Grandma standing in front of me looking for the beef. Ain't no beef, Grandma. This whole thing is empty. It's some packs of some made-up hamburgers. She kept picking it up and putting it down. Look, they ain't going nowhere. It's the same one. Angus burgers. Is you gonna pick it up? Is you gonna take it or not?
I don't want them.
Cause I didn't even know exactly what was right there. I could just see it was all gone. But I had to wait on Grandma to make up her mind. Ain't nothing wrong with Grandma, but I had a problem with Grandma at that moment. Because Grandma, yes, it's gone. It's like she was in disbelief. So she just standing there.
There was no ground beef.
Grandma, you got to go. Because I need to scan over this meat right here to see if this is what I want to go ahead and do. Or if I want to travel to another store, which I end up doing, they ain't had no beef. Well, they did have beef, but they only had the ground beef, which is probably better for you. But whatever, I didn't want it. I had the organic ground beef that's in the individual packages. It's like a pound for $9. That's all they had. So I ended up getting it. And as I'm leaving, this other dude come around the corner talking about, where the meat at? I don't know, bro. Where is the meat? That's how he kept saying.
Because when I went in the store, I was like, why is there nothing in there? And then you reminded me.
Right. Now,
like, Lord, it's Thursday.
I didn't really look, but I think for the most part, all the other meats look like they was in session. Chicken probably wasn't no wings though. It ain't never, you know. They probably had all the chicken breasts and all that stuff, but all the beef was gone for real. They had some steaks over there, probably a couple of roasts, but they ain't had no ground beef. The folk is making spaghetti and tacos for the snow. You hear me?
Okay. I kind of hope it did. I ain't seen snow in a little while. Every time it snow here, it's ice, really. It melt and turn into ice.
All of our northern subscribers and those to the west of us, they done got snow. Cause last time they had the big winter storm, it literally went around us. Like here goes South Carolina. The snowstorm was all the way over here to the west and going up and around and over to the top, over there to the north side. So it went around us. Everybody else probably listening to us talking about like, we didn't got our
right. Well, we didn't get it.
I'm ready for it.
AJ said a couple of weeks ago, talking about we ain't had a snow day in a while.
We haven't. It's been some years. It's been a couple of years, man. It's only snowed once that I can remember since we lived in Gurney. And that's, excuse me, that's when I worked at that other job.
All we be doing is eating snacks and watching movies all day.
That one time we stayed in Willow Creek. It was lit.
We was.
I made some Long Island iced teas.
I
got all the liquors. All the liquors, you know, Long Island iced teas got what, 4 to 6 liquors in it? I got all of them. I was in that lit bar, watching movies.
Probably napping in between.
And you know what else?
Watch it!
What?
No.
No, what? Don't be embarrassed. Look at that. Y'all know that's some good sweet and sour sauce right there, boy. Look at it.
Do you know why
I
it was
just
good?
stay on there.
Not a good stay.
I used to even like sweet and sour sauce.
You said you did?
I used to order sweet and sour chicken and not eat the sauce. And that's what makes it. Because the sweet and sour chicken itself, it really don't got much flavor. It's not, they don't put a lot of salt and nothing on it. It's meant for the sauce, but I used to eat it by itself. This is good, man. Yeah, we ain't know what we was gonna bring y'all. But I know I wasn't cooking. Like cooking. So would him.
I got broth juice all over him.
Broth juice. I already patted my area with a
I shoulda. It ain't too late, I suppose, for something bad happen. I'm about done anyway. And let's talk about Drake.
Shut your stupid ass up.
Alright, y'all, what's up?
My punch. For all of y'all that did not know, I'm gonna read this little synopsis of what has happened to Drake recently. So apparently he met this girl a few weeks ago, Instagram model. They went back to his hotel to smoke. One thing led to another, and Drake ensured things were consensual between the two before they did whatever. So he puts a condom on, as you should, and he finishes off in the condom and immediately goes to the bathroom to dispose of it. So as the girl was leaving, she stopped by the bathroom later and fished the condom out the trash.
Bitch.
She untied it. Oh, you went through the trash and then untied it. And tried to inseminate herself right there on the toilet. Y'all, I got this off of a blog channel. I mean, I read it myself somewhere else, but as you can see, it's like juiced up. So obviously, huh?
I like it.
No juice. So then it says, so obviously she was screaming, and that's when Drake gets so much drama.
Did you say the part where he
I'm about to.
You said, cause you said obviously. You said, what did you say?
It said, so obviously she was screaming, and that's when Drake ran into the room and admitted he poured hot sauce in the condom to kill her. And then this blog channel goes say Drake literally took it when Frank's Red Hot said I put that on everything.
On everything, my nigga.
No.
On everything.
Girl, why is you going in the why? Is you in the trash? The messed her 18 years.
Meaning to having a hot coochie.
Hey. I'm gonna have a hot on. But why would you go dig in the trash can to do that?
Because these hoes is tracking.
Is this what we doing now?
Mm-hmm.
I would not dig in the...
What they been doing?
I don't know how to say this without saying too much, but here I go. I don't want them bodily fluids on me like that.
That's what's been going on.
Really? Is that what these folk out here doing?
If it ain't happening the natural way, if they feel like, man, listen, what you think these groupies out here doing? Like, a lot of them is going for the Holy Grail. You know what the Holy Grail is, don't you?
What's that?
That's a baby. That's a child. That's 9 months. That's wham. Yes, all that. They ain't happy with just getting, you know what I'm saying, getting flued out by different people here and there, whatever. They trying to get set up. And it's sad that you would go that route, you know what I'm saying, to have a child. And, you know, a child just as a money scheme, a money pawn. Like, you're having a whole human being just to use them for somebody else's money. And then, you know, then tell them that their daddy ain't.
I'm just like, was this in your mind the whole time?
That's usually what it is anyway. A lot of times, if it happened, it happened. But a lot of these girls, if they can't, you know what I'm saying, like I said, if whoever they with don't mess up, these groupers, if they don't mess up and they leave a full condom laying around somewhere.
I'm not even gonna ask. I'm gonna say, how do you do it? You got a personal turkey baster in your purse.
The ones who really, I do got something.
They stay strapped with their turkey baster. And
probably hoping it happen. You snatch the condom off and fall asleep, like throw it to the side. Or they probably just be hoping they can just like, yes, I don't need a condom. Most of these people ain't stupid though, you know what I mean? But you got those who are, you know what I'm saying, they go out here, mess with these randoms. And, you know.
I'm just like, do hot sauce kill sperm? I would guess. I don't know.
I guess the vinegar.
It don't. In any case, he didn't care.
If it did,
whether they kill it or not, her coochie is killed. That's what killed.
Right. Which I think that was the main goal anyway. To see what
she was gonna do. I just, girl, I thought it was funny.
He said, "Got me."
And she's trying to sue him.
Cause don't he got a job with somebody else?
Yeah, he do.
Yeah, he said,
he don't talk about it.
Got me once, you won't give me no more.
Gotcha, bitch.
That child he ain't talk about till it got here.
Mm-hmm.
Who is this baby?
That's so funny though. That, you know what I'm saying? It's so funny that, you know, it happened like that. That's like, it's like he knew.
Right.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's how you know this stuff happened on a regular basis.
That is crazy.
That you can almost pinpoint, you know what I'm saying, that you know what this girl is about, what she gonna try to do, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure after you live that life for a while, you can probably pick out, you know what I'm saying, the girls that's on Instagram that's looking to get some money from you, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Especially after you done that so long, the DMs probably start to sound the same or whatever, you can tell. And so like, you play the game. She got
I couldn't imagine hot sauce.
Did you say she was trying to sue him?
Yeah, she was trying to sue him, but I'm like, what are you gonna sue him for?
Like, that's what I'm saying. You can't, what are you gonna do?
You dug in the trash, lady. You dug up in that trash and you decided to, you gonna even untie it. So he had tied it up. And then I'm
like I said, you just as good as trying to sue him for going in his cabinet and taking out the bottle of hot sauce and putting it in you yourself. That's about the same thing because he had no parts in that.
Right. And I'm like, was it dark, girl? Because on one thing, they was like, he had changed the color of the hot sauce, but hot sauce is red. It's very, very red.
Not all hot sauce.
It ain't?
No.
Which one?
Because not all hot sauce is like, I don't have my hot sauce beside me, but it's not like made from cayenne peppers. Not all hot sauce. Like a lot of Mexican hot sauces, even regular just hot sauces, it can be a hot sauce, but it can be just like, you know, it can be made from habaneros or whatever. Some of them are looser. They just, you know, more peppers and vinegar. It ain't really, and you might not even get much of a color out of it. So like, if it wasn't Frank's or Texas Pete or anything like that, then he could have easily, you know.
Well, maybe he was using the special one, but I'm like, girl, and it got a smell. When you open it and it smelled like.
She was trying to save them sperm. She was trying to get in as quick as possible. I wouldn't even cuss her out. I would have got me something to drink and told her to get out.
Did you say you would have got something to drink?
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't even got mad. You big dummy.
I guess some people's mindsets are different. I've never wanted to.
You trying to trap me.
Right.
Could you imagine like going through that situation, knowing that you pulled out and you had a condom on at that, or you had a condom on. Then months later, this girl trying to claim you.
Be sitting there like that lady who be having all that stuff around her head with ABC equal whatever. I couldn't imagine opening the trash up and opening that condom. And then what about people that poke holes in them?
They do that. They got all kind of stuff.
Oh, Lord.
There's all kind of tips and tricks.
Not tips and tricks.
Y'all put them in the comments.
Don't y'all put them.
I know y'all know some tips and tricks. Hey, man, listen. I know everybody shoot. Everybody ain't the same. I know, hey, it might be a little couple groupies. I ain't judging you. Put in the comments.
Not put in the comments.
Because most groupies, though, they ain't ashamed about what they do. So, hey, if that's you, let us know. What's the other little tips and tricks y'all do to trap people? Trap niggas into having your baby.
No trapping. No trapping.
I would have got it. Man, I would have laughed so hard.
I think it's funny. Because that backfired completely.
It's really sad, though.
It is. It's very sad.
There's a lot of ways to get a bag out here, boy. Taking advantage of other human beings is not.
No.
It's not one
and then later on, and this may have not, been her story.
More?
Yeah, it's two more. This may have not been her story, but What if you sitting here really not caring for the child because you just concerned about when he gonna give you the next money, next piece of money?
Think about it. There are people like that for less, less money.
You are so right, mister.
I feel like I know there's exceptions to the rule. Sad we gotta put a disclaimer on everything, right?
Yeah, we're so sensitive.
But I feel like if you go so far as to try to trap a man that you don't know or love just because he has money, to trap him into having his child, you know, just so that the child is a pawn for child support. I feel like motherhood, having a child will connect you with it, but I still feel like your trifling behavior, your trifling nature is gonna keep you from giving, unless you just change miraculously, it's gonna keep you from being a real mom to that person. Right. It's like, why would you automatically, why would you automatically want, for any amount of money, it don't even matter, want your child to be born into a broken home, off rip, like you know it, like you're intentionally trying to have a baby with somebody you don't know, just to use them for money. Like, why would you want your child to automatically just be born into a broken home? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A lot of women be, in that case, in that position, probably be like, well, I can raise my child on my own, blah, 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 blah. Okay, you might can. But at the same time, that child still gonna grow up seeing other people with their parents and wanting to have two parents. That's to say, not to say that the other person that you trap might not be involved, but what if they choose not to? You gonna get what you want anyway, it's child support. What if they choose not to? It's not fair to that child not to be able to have a chance at least. I know things happen, but let it happen between two people, you know what I'm saying, or happen naturally. Let him mess up naturally. But why are you going out here doing stuff like that? That's crazy to me. But hey, 2022, people find a way to rationalize bullshit, and that's what it is. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, when y'all out here doing what y'all do, you better smell it, you better touch it and feel it and move it all around before you be needing a nice pack.
Sad part is, Drake could have had something. She wouldn't know it. She wouldn't know. She would think she's burning because of the hot sauce. Ooh.
Crabs.
But yeah, I'm done.
Oh, too much broth.
Was you drinking it?
No. It was the noodles.
Yeah. So y'all, we're gonna go ahead and slippity slide up out of here.
Slippity slide?
Yeah. Slide to the left. Slide to the right, crisscross. Everybody come behind.
AJ don't like the wobble. When people AJ don't like when people do the wobble. At weddings, at birthday parties, the club, he don't care where it is. He don't like fuck do the wobble. I'm like, what's wrong with the wobble?
It's me.
Okay.
It's cringy.
Wobble or cha-cha slide?
I'd rather do cha-cha slide.
AJ!
I join in on cha-cha slide, but I can't stand the wobble because there's always them 40 pluses. If you 40 plus, don't get tight me because you know you be out there.
I still can't do that biker shuffle.
It be always these 40, 50 pluses be trying to do the wobble and everybody.
That's because it's simple.
We trying to do that and the Cupid shuffle. I can't stand.
Oh yeah, or is it that one Cupid
it's
shuffle?
Both of them.
Or wobble?
It's both of them.
Which one you picking?
Get both.
You gotta pick one.
If I gotta pick one.
Yes.
I think I'd rather do the Cupid shuffle.
Oh my god! I don't like it. I don't like the Cupid shuffle too good.
I can't. That wobble though. I just think.
Like I said, that biker one is too many feet. It's too much back and forth. I never learned the biker shuffle. You know what them people be doing in Williams Hall. It's too many feet and it's too much moving.
Why can't we just chick with the Why can't we just stick with the cha-cha slide and the electric slide? I feel like the electric slide is a classic. Watch your feet now.
I'm
stepped on my toes now. Over here with them them things. What is that?
I got house shoes and they hurt. But go ahead.
But they hurt you and me.
Hey!
I don't give a fuck. Keisha?
Step on my pinky. But I feel like the electric slide is a classic, so you can't get rid of it. But why can't we just stick with that cha-cha slide? It's something about that wobble I never liked. Probably because there's not too many people my age doing it. Or at the time when it first came out, I never saw a teenager get up.
Stop.
I did. I was like,
AJ's anti-wobble, okay?
man.
Stop the wobble movement.
Keep that wobble to yourself. Wobble in your seat and leave it alone. I can't stand it, fool. And that Cupid, I just don't like the fact that he be feeling like he need to sing on the song.
Keep baby. Ooh, that is funny to me. Keep baby, keep.
I cha-cha all day. Hey.
Now he'll cha-cha, but he won't. Cupid should.
Turn it out. Hey, wait. Take it back now.
No. You be sitting there, that song be long as a praise and worship song.
It is wrong.
I'm tired.
Yeah, you be at the end, you be like, it's time.
He was turned at the beginning, and by the end, you like, forget
You
this.
see people start walking out.
That's
that hand.
Yeah, that's enough.
I'm going to get a soda and took my
Not a soda.
But anyway, y'all, thank y'all for joining us today. We really do appreciate it if you haven't already. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. Remember to also like this video. Give this video a thumbs up. And drop a comment down below letting us know what you think because, you know.
Sharing, caring, care about us.
You're wrong.
Yes.
Drop a comment because we love to interact with you in the comment section and share this video with everybody because sharing is caring. Care about me. Care about me.
Nobody care about you.
We love you.
Care about me.
We love y'all. We're going to see you on the next video. Danielle, what else you got?
You are a bastard. Bye-bye.
Your big mouth has something to say.
I said you a bastard.